Alright, we're back. It does look like this little base didn't get broken into overnight. And for some reason we're now allowed to place this. I wonder if the bunker randomly sealed. Why am I allowed to place that suddenly when I never could before yesterday? I have so many questions. But, the main one is this thing still actually a bunker? Hey, being able to place this door frame, finally. I don't know what changed. I literally just logged on and then it let me first try. So that's weird. But, in other news, that horse I had loaded with stuff has passed away. And he had all the stuff on him. So, I don't know what I lost exactly, but it was a lot of sulfur and quite a few metal frags. Not a huge deal, we can just go slap some nose and get the electric furnaces back up. But I was so tired last night that I just passed out. I had an intention of getting back on to fix things, but that did not happen. And where is my helmet? My helmet is just gone. I'll just wear this, I guess. So, I don't know. I was super cooked. At least we got a little backup base. And I probably need to go spawn at the other base and check into it as well. So we're going to drop off everything and just do that, I guess. There's not much here, really. As much as I can in the TC, and the rest can go in here. Definitely want that. Definitely want that. Definitely want... Okay. We just want a full kit in here, basically. Yep, we're good. Well, it's better than a raid. Having it despawn is better than it getting raided, honestly. So, good morning. We got a guy running around. Not a very talkative guy. I was just about to dig out my stash when he ran by. I keep running, don't look at my stash. That's all I really care about. He even didn't take the meat. Wow. People really just leave you alone on this server. Those are hidden. This guy's just running around aimlessly. I guess I'll do the same. This base was getting raided yesterday. Let's go investigate. Looks like it actually got upgraded. So I don't know what really happened. Nothing much to do here. Let's just have one. Let's just go spawn somewhere else. I know. Well, actually, I guess I need to open the bunker at some point, just like confirm that it works. But I just want to go down here and spawn. And like, I think this is decaying. I'll probably just pick this up. No, it still has 3 days. Maybe not. Go investigate the other location. Up on the hill. I do love this location. Man, I wish this one worked. I wish this bunker just functioned over here, honestly. It's a mess. Well, we're gonna go take a peek at it, see if it got raided or anything. I don't think there's much left in here. And I'm not even really playing for real, so... But man, this was such a goated spot. I'm so sad that it messed up over here. But it was my fault. It was those 2 walls and the foundations. That was it. I don't know if I'm going to record that. Oh, I need to grab these solar panels still. So maybe I'll just do that. See if anyone broke in. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I figured someone would like land a mini in here and do stuff. But it appears that has not happened, so we just yeah, I guess let's take a look inside. And see if there's anything else worth grabbing. I think we definitely have some stuff. Yeah, we'll have to come back for this stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, that horse had a ton of sulfur on it, like 2 rows of sulfur. Oh well. It's not that big of a deal. We can always swing by here later with a mini and F1 it out or something. This base has 3 days of upkeep, so we got plenty of time. I don't want to mess with any of this right now, really. What to even do, honestly. I think the thing to do is go build up that other base. We just need some stone wood. The jackhammer might have been on the horse, too. So we could just work on seeing if we can bring this over in the 30 minutes. Yeah, let's do that. Godspeed. Bring that over. Don't really care about the food. This will wear some kind of fit here. None of that really matters. We'll take the backpack. But this is pretty much it. We've gathered the bulk of it here at this point. Take that out. Okay, so still got 3 days. Get a little bit. We'll just see if we can find. Oh, we'll take this. That's kind of a lot of scrap. We'll take all that. Double check. Yeah, we're set. I can probably take more of this. I could take. Kind of want room for a couple tools. I guess I can fill that backpack. So let's just load it up, shall we? Oh, the horse had all the adapters on it too. Man, that horse was loaded. I shouldn't have let it die, but it was worth it for the sleep. I needed sleep so bad. I was exhausted. I didn't realize how exhausted I was, honestly. Let's get a hammer so we can, so we can pick up those solar panels. We'll move them over to the new location, get a little mining going. We're going to build that up today. That's the goal. We're going to build up the thing. I might just grab... No, we'll leave the bed. We just run here. I guess it's not that far. It'll be alright. I believe I had the scrap for a mini-copter on that horse, too. So we'll have to regather all that. Man, a huge blunder, but what are you going to do? I was so tired. I was nutty amounts of tired. I actually can't even believe how tired I was last night. I don't even know. I slept, let's see, I went to bed at like 8 or 9 or somewhere in between there, and I slept till 5. So it's like at least from midnight to 5 is 5 hours, and another 3. So I slept a good 8 hours, which is actually really rare for me. I usually only sleep 3 to 4 at a time, but I slept a solid 8, 9. So that's how tired I was. I used to do this thing when I was a little younger where I would stay up for like 30 to to 35 hours at a time and then sleep for 12, and that was my cycle. Just constantly staying up for 30 hours, sleeping for 12, 30 hours, about that, which is weird, and I was pretty much out of sync with the sun entirely, because I was mostly just on my computer for the most part. I would go out and get sun still when there was sun, but it wasn't like a solid routine that went with the sun. I would just, when I noticed it, I'd go out a little bit. But that's kind of broken now, I think. But still, my sleep cycle is just always weird. I basically just go to sleep when I'm tired. I don't have a set time. I guess most people just get tired at a set time. But that doesn't happen to me. Because my schedule is always different, I guess. I don't know. Can't be healthy, right? I feel like it's not. But it's fine. I'm not worried about it. It doesn't bother me. I think it bothers other people more than it bothers me. But yeah, we definitely got a little bit of cooking to do. We just need to confirm that this base works. Actually, I need to go spawn in there, but first we might as well get at least enough wood for another box. Can't believe I let the horse die. I actually thought it might be alive in the morning because it was full of food. And, like, how long does it take for a horse to starve to death? Less than 8 hours. Can confirm, less than 8 hours. I was hoping it would be, like, 12 or something. Hey, look, a little compound. In the woods. This whole map is woods. We want to make sure we're heading to the right place. Yeah, we're going to head right here. The new happy spot. Maybe we can open a couple barrels on the way, get a tool. I think we need a new jackhammer, maybe a new chainsaw. Not really sure. But we definitely need something. We definitely lost a lot of random things. Just looking for a quick toolbox open. Somewhere. There's one. Come on, jackhammer. Nope, I'll take it though. A bow's kind of cool. A little form of self-defense. I'll also take a revy. This is actually a kind of good little road to run. With a scrap T going down this road and towards one of those monuments. That could be like a lot of scrap. A lot of scrap. Check, there's no. Okay. Get some good crate loot. More SAR bodies, alright. What's the best thing these scientists can drop? I heard one. I swear, they always spawn these scientists deep in the trees. No, there's one over here. I just can't. There he is. Come on. What am I supposed to do? I can't see him. He's fully invisible. Okay, whatever. Let's just go get my stuff, I guess. This will not work. I had a ton of stuff on me. I can't just leave that. That was super new move. It was like right there. Hopefully no one else ran towards those shots immediately. Generally on the server there's no reason to, but you never know. You never know. Kind of surprised no one messed with my stuff overnight. I guess somewhat pleasantly surprised. Scrap is just gone. Okay, do we just log off like this? We'll grab the meds, put this back in here. Just a little backup. couple of bullets with the Revy. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Cool, I think we are good there. Just gotta figure out what to do next. I guess we'll do it after server reset since there's not much else. I'll make one more box. Or not. All right. Maybe the scrap's down in the bunker. I don't actually remember it. But I guess we could spawn in there and find out. I didn't label it though, did I? Is it this one? Yeah, we're going to give it some kind of label. I for N. Can you clean that out? Okay, there's a lot of my stuff and my helmet. Ooh. Yeah, I lost a lot. Did keep a lot of frags though. That's good. Okay. That appears functional. But is it going to hold after a server reset and all that? That's actually what I need to find out, like the main thing. I should have brought more into this bunker. I was just too out of it. Okay, it looks like the bunker's fine. Looks like it's holding. Like, that's the correct percent. So it should break. What a mess. We definitely still have the hammer, or the chainsaw, but I don't think we have the jackhammer. Let's run the Oxums and see what happens over here. There's really no reason to do this other than to try to get my scrap back. Yeah, I lost all my scrap. That was all on horse. There's a ton of scrap, a ton of sulfur, a couple jackhammers, all the industrial. Man, the cooking is real. think we also lost our large battery. So we probably actually need this tech trash. Rocket launcher, really? It's kind of nuts. Might just recycle it, though. I don't really need it. Gears. We do need gears. Alright, let's get out of here. See if we can get a cloth pickup or something and just stash this. Otherwise, we're just running back to our base, and we're going to drop it off, I guess. Yeah, I need this for the large battery. It's actually worth a good bit of high qual. What happens if the server restarts and I'm in Outpost? Probably not good. Let's just see if we can get a little cloth somehow. How could we get cloth? We just need a quick pickup, like a quick... single... cloth. Single cloth. That's good. One cloth in 9 minutes. Can we do it? Oh, I'm pretty sure I had all my cloth, too. I do have a bunch of stashes up here of a ton of stuff. I think there's a jackhammer. So maybe I'll go grab that after the server reset. That's probably the thing to do. Yeah, I guess I'll just run this back quick. Uh-oh. Okay. Map was stuck for a second there. Alright, but to really fully test this bunker, I need to stop goofing around and just go build it up. So I guess I'm just going to cut to when I'm building it up, because this is not really part of the video, and I can't imagine people are sticking around to hear me randomly blabber. But if you are, that's cool. Maybe I shouldn't even say anything, because people are already finding it entertaining until I say something and break their flow. I gotta work on that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are recording again. We're going to attempt to finish the new Godbunker base today. I had to take a long break. Just wasn't able to get it done. So we basically just need a bunch of wood and stone and stuff. And let's just go finish it. Metal too, of course. Sulfur can chill. You know, all this stuff can just... maybe I hide this sulfur and stuff. That actually seems like a good idea. So I'll put this in a stash for later. And for right now, we'll just go out with the weaponry. I am going to need some wood. First, we should probably just go ahead and upgrade everything, get a door on. We need our gears. What are our gears? And our furnaces all got destroyed with the horse. So we did lose the horse. Let's get healed up. It's going to eat these berries. They have a lot of hydration, and I kind of need it. Okay, I'm not really sure where our revolver is, so we'll just go out with this. I think it's actually in a stash. Yeah, let's get the revolver. I don't know, did a node spawn on my stashes? Pretty much. Almost right on it. There's the gears. Don't need any of that stuff. There's the python. Don't need any of that stuff. Okay. I think we still have a chainsaw. which is, I guess, the main thing we're going to need. But yeah, let's finish this sweet Godbunker and test it out properly. I know I said I would. I'm going to do it. This is not the exact spot I wanted, but it'll do. It'll absolutely do. As you can see, there it is, nice and sealed. No way in. So we're going to place the workbench somewhere. Probably just right here. We're on the next floor up. I need wood. Like any amount of wood. Right? I guess I could just open this thing. I'll just F1 right here. And hopefully no one grabs my stuff. There's not many people on the server, so it's unlikely. But it does take a bit of effort to break this thing, so someone might hear. And there's the better helm, which we'll just leave. Okay, we have a decent amount of wood. There's some. We got some starter wood. No, I'm gonna drop the tier 2 and make garage doors. We make a machete. What's machete take? I think it's just better for breaking this stuff. That's the one thing about this is the no soft side thing is kind of interesting. Also, I think we should just make sure the bunker's still actually working, because that instance, that first time, okay, it looks good. 22%. Let's get going. Excuse me? No. Now it went to 66. Okay, this is busted. I want to say that this is busted. We don't do this. Yeah, you guys saw that. It went from 22 to 64. Who knows why? I think it attached to the other wall. I don't know. In my opinion, this is busted. I'm not going to build this anymore. So that's it, I guess. Now we got to figure out what else we can build. The Godbunker, it kind of works. It kind of works. But something's off there, and I don't know why that happened. I have watched the video. We got that all sorted out. There's something else going on. And now this base is bricked as well. Completely bricked. The stuff we got in there, we'll have to head glitch out. And that's all we can do. If we want to continue playing, we can build another base. But I gotta decide what I'm actually doing, because I don't actually want to play this game. I know that sounds weird. But really the only thing I was doing was testing that out, so... And we have our answer. We have our answer. So what do I do now? What do I do now? Let me think about this a little bit. Wherever I put this loot, I'm probably going to get raided. So I could just find something to do. I don't know what to do, though. I really have no plans. I don't really feel like getting involved in anything. Maybe I could run oil and cargo and do all that stuff, but I gotta think about this. I'm gonna just run around for a little bit and look at things, gather some information, and see if I even want to play. Yeah, that's where we're at. I'm very disappointed that this didn't work, but also in a weird way, I'm kind of glad. Like, these are kind of BS exploits in a weird way, and they're so finicky is the thing. Like, if they weren't so finicky, I wouldn't really care. It would be fine mechanic. But the fact that it's so finicky makes it like, yeah, you're just going to have a bad time. You're just going to be upset in the long run, no matter what you do. And that's not good. So, I think you got to avoid stuff like that. Maybe we'll just hit the road for a second. See if we come across anything cool that, like a jackhammer, that gets us excited about the wipe again. No, that's not going to happen. The jackhammer's not enough. M2 would be nice, though. And what? I'd like to raid some of these solos, but that's not really that exciting either, honestly. Just don't care. I could go get my stash up here. Got a bunch of stuff. I do have plenty of gear spread around. I just need a goal. What do I do? Yeah, I'm going to pause the video until I think of something. I just thought of something. I don't know how this helps, but okay, if you remember earlier, we were finally able to place that top frame. Did that have something to do with it? That won't give any stability to a below roof, so that shouldn't have anything to do with it. But let's break it just to, you know, double check, I guess. It's something about having those walls reflipped and it suddenly connects to the one that it wasn't for a time, and I don't know what that is. I don't know what causes that. So it's whatever. Although very sad, also very understandable, I think, in the terms of building mechanics. This one, right? Let's break this and see what happens. Nothing. So once we could place that, that was probably the sign that it was bricked. And that was actually after a server restart. So it appears, in my case here, I'm not trying to say officially on this bunker. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I'm pretty sure I got it right, according to those main steps. It seems like this is busted. It looks like it'll work probably until server restart. That's what I'm going to say for me. It worked until server restart. It seemed to kind of randomly brick. Possibly related to server restart, but it definitely randomly bricked. There's no doubt about that. And that's not a bunker. So we're back to the old stability bunker if we want to build a base. And I have the amoeba, is what I'm calling it, base. I could build the amoeba somewhere. I could. Could go throw this in the stone quarry, but yeah, I'm really going into the tank here. I guess I could practice some new wide gaps. There is some wide gaps I want to learn. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. So I guess we'll include it in this wipe. Yeah, that's something I've always wanted to kind of properly be able to do. I'll just try to get some good guns. I'll think about it. Alright guys, I have a plan, and I want to see if I can maybe execute it relatively quickly. I want to get a base up in between labs and silo, because I can take a blue card to silo, get the red card, and take the red card to labs, and that can be like our little loot loop. So we just build a base up here, and we could do water base. So I kind of just want to go up here and see what it looks like. See if we could maybe think about dropping a build. In the meantime, I did some shopping at outposts. Well, crafting too. Not much shopping really. Basically got a SAR cooked up and a little bit of fuel and gunpowder. Well, we already had the gunpowder, but it's going to be useful for the bullets. And what I actually want to do is not just loot those monuments. I'm just going to use that to gear up initially and get scrap, I think. And we can also use the recycler at large fishing or train yard, depending on how we feel. This server has them at fishing, so large fishing will give us free, dangerous. Yeah, and train yard just, you know, it's train yard. So we could hold that one down pretty easy, I think, if we needed to. But yeah, I gotta decide what to build. I could build the standard amoeba, the small version of the amoeba, but the small version is still pretty thick. It's a pretty thick base. Or I could do something new and fresh, and I gotta think about that. I don't know if I want to do the amoeba or something new and fresh. The amoeba being, I don't know. I'm gonna try to get the amoeba build out before this video, I guess. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. If not, look forward to it, I guess. But it's a pretty cool build that I came up with. Utilizes a few guaranteed techniques, which are more up my alley. I don't really like situational ones that brick randomly. This guy's got a compound going, but looks like they need to do lots of farming and building still. Maybe lost motivation. This guy's, what, decaying? Yeah, I guess they're just done. But also from up here, we should be able to fly down to large pretty easily. And if we want to go to small, it's way down here. But we could still do it. It's only like 250 fuel to get across the map. So it's not too bad. Across the map and back, I think, on 250. Is that doable? No, it's probably only like 300. But that's not too bad for a run on a mini. Definitely want to get to some kind of very helicopter-friendly base. I gotta think of something. The amoeba is definitely very helicopter-friendly. And it is definitely good for fighting. I guess I'll just build it. We'll build the amoeba again. Why not? Unless something else really strikes me by the time I start building. That's what we're going with. The old tried and true. Let's see if any solos mess with me. I'm going to build a more squat version of it. Not so tall. And no inner cone. We'll do something else. But there should be plenty of space for a solo. And we'll probably do everything in the open core up top. I will take a little bit of meat. I will take free meat. But yeah, we're going to get up there. We're going to see what we can do. We can maybe drop a starter. Give me the starter. Classic. We just need a bunch of wood. I actually got enough stone to do it. So that could be a decent thing. And it has a guaranteed working bunker. The old stability bunker. Ain't nothing bricking that sucker. Tried and true classic. But I do like the idea of running missile silo. That sounds fun. I haven't done it in a while. It's a cool monument. It has a lot of military crates. And it's a decent challenge, too. Skip blades. Okay, but the other thing I really want to do, that I've realized I've been alluding to but not saying, is raid as many solos as possible. I guess I have trouble saying it because I'm not all that comfortable of a raider. I know it might seem like I am sometimes. Or not, I don't know. But yeah, that's something I want to get a little more ballsy about, is just sending it, especially on other solos. Like spending the boom. It's It's oddly harder than it sounds, because, you know, you really gotta, like, be willing to aggravate people, basically. Although it's part of the game, it's the biggest part of the game, really. Without it, this game would be nothing. But it's, like, one of the most difficult things to get comfortable doing, I think. And, that's... I want to push my boundaries somehow. If I'm not doing it with building, since there is really no building thing I want to learn. I could learn a big clan base or something, but you know, I don't want to do that right now. I kind of want to work on my own build, because it's fun. I mean, it's a good little build. And I think we could really make something special happen this wipe with it if we went for it. Who knows? It might just be a chill place to play the game all wipe. And run whatever we want to run. Might get a little raid defense at some point. That would be cool. Or we might just get offlined. And all of those are perfectly fine. For me. But I'll try to avoid the offline by, you know, before I log. I always want to have some sensors up. Some way to ping my phone. But only for, like, guaranteed raids. I don't want just radius turrets. I want, like, they're definitely raiding. Or they're definitely somewhere they shouldn't be. It'd be difficult because sometimes when you try to log on in those kind of cases, it's already too late. So maybe I do have to... I'll do like the old perimeter turret technique. That's probably good. Could buy some more bullets off this guy. I don't really need them though. But he wants turrets for gears. Or turrets. Bullets for gears. But he's got a nice spot at the top of the hill looking down on Silo. That's kind of cool. Maybe he'll come counter some. Who knows? But I kind of want to get more in the water towards the labs. Be able to get a boat kind of attached to the main as one of the externals. We'll take all the fuel we can get. I think we're good on this. I'm going for calorie density here. Calories in a can of beans too. Yeah, definitely some good farming opportunities over here. We shouldn't have any problem getting everything we need. And we can just go to a mountain and hit some nodes for a while with an ORT if we need to. I also kind of want to get a farm in this base. So I want to have a little area for that. And I have a plan for that, which I think will work. We're not even going to do that much. It's like 3 plots even. Let's maybe get a bag down up here. Clear a spot in the old sack. I don't really know what the build radius of missile silo is like, so I guess we're going to find out. Now I have all these Z's marked. Those are what we're going to raid eventually, and every time I see a solo base, I'm just going to mark it as a solo base, right? Yep, gets marked. The old Z's. Get them while they're sleeping. No, not really. I just needed to pick a symbol. It's like there could be sleeper loot in there. There's not a whole lot of monuments to loot, though, other than Silo. So we'll probably just do that. We'll gear up for Silo and just do Silo. And meanwhile, we'll work on the build. I'll do the first floor here real quick. Maybe second floor, too. Needs quite a bit of honeycomb. It needs quite a bit of high qual, too. But we should get a lot of high qual from Missile Silo, I think. We can maybe sell guns for high qual as well. Once we start getting some extras. Because we pretty much just want to run AK all the time. Anyway, and once we get one, we're good. I want to try to find the best fit for Missile Silo. That includes like a metal face mask. Okay, there's a team there. No one really over here, though. We got a boat. I don't have flippers with me or anything, but a boat here is cool. Close to labs. We could just drop a little dock base to get started. That might be a thing. So we got over here, see if this is a solo or a team. It is another solo. The thing we could break into, probably full of loot. So really, as long as we get some stuff to raid, we can get pretty chock full of loot pretty quickly here. Also, one of these guys might just raid us, so maybe we build a little further from this guy. Also, wouldn't mind being really close to these tunnels. That's kind of cool. Apparently I'm not the only one with the idea, though. We could do the aqua amoeba. A little underwater thing. Also solo. Okay, a lot of solos over here. That's got to be a team, right? Yeah. No, it's a solo. Okay. Yet another solo. This is just solo haven. So many solos, like a ridiculous amount of them. I'm looking to be another one potentially over here. Does that mean I'm just going to get raided? Probably. Possibly. But what's the harm in just making a little boathouse? Storing that boat for now. Man, I hate making decisions. I wish I just had somebody to tell me what to build. So I need to find that inner person in me that tells me what to do, I think. I'm struggling with that. I'm really struggling with that, actually. It's hard to admit. Could just post up right here in this valley. I don't have the wood on me, so I need some kind of starter. I'm effectively no base right now. Because bricked. I have a little starter spawner there and a starter spawner there. I guess I could just go back to... This is not good, man. This wipe's been not fun, actually. I'm glad we got to test that bunker, though. Really glad. That's kind of critical. Don't want that to happen with a team and lock your friends out of your base. That's be so embarrassing. So it's good to happen now rather than later. I'm glad we tested it. But yeah, man, I just have no real motivation to... I don't know what's going on. Like, I just don't feel like playing. Maybe I just log off. Or do I just send it anyway? I want to log. I want to have all this stuff on me. What do I do? I think we're just gonna... This for a minute. Alright. Well, get a couple fires going, cooking some bear meat. Ellie's out. We got a bag down. I'm gonna make a stash. I thought I already did, actually. Apparently I made a campfire instead. We'll store like a row of something here. I don't know. I need space. Let's rock. Guess I don't really need that stuff. We'll come back for that later. Okay. Now that I've recorded it, we can't possibly lose it, right? That's always the problem. We're gonna get this horse up to health and get on out of here. And yeah, I do want to raid all these guys. Maybe I could just plop down and do it, you know, screw it. Why not? Server might get a little mad at me, but what do I care? I just need to get better at it and you know, be more assertive. But something in me is like just really fighting it. That's crazy to me. So I want to do it. Part of me like really wants to. It sounds really fun. The art bothered me like it's so much anxiety, and I don't even want to talk about that. I guess maybe I just ignore that and just have fun. I don't know. I guess I'd like to hear comments on it because I'm indecisive. What are you doing, horse? Oh no, you need food. Eat up, brother. What is wrong with you? Eat the stinking food. It's a bear steak. You're hungry. Just like my son. Just don't eat sometimes. Eat the food. I'm gonna give you a nickname. Where I was. Maybe he's full. No, he's not full. He could eat another piece. Get full. We got a long journey. Is it the timing? Something about the throwing the bear meat on the ground timing? I mean, it does look like a pretty cool place to build over here in some ways. What am I so worried about? Why do I have this issue? Like, I literally don't actually understand it. Am I just afraid of disappointing people? Am I afraid of being yelled at? I think I'm afraid of being yelled at, honestly. My dad yelled a lot, so possible that I'm just terrified of being yelled at. And when you raid people, you tend to get yelled at, even if you did nothing wrong, technically. So maybe that's part of it. So what do I do about that? What do I do about that? Do I... Exposure therapy? Yeah, I think we exposure therapy. Okay, so this is now about exposure therapy, apparently. Let's go be brazen. We need wood. Alright, I'm going to do something a little crazy, and I'm going to build the amoeba in the one build spot we actually wanted. So I'm going to try to get it in, like, the most awkward spot. And we're going to be like a flying amoeba, I guess you could say. So we're going to go back to over here? No, back to over here, actually. We'll build up on this cliff. So I think that's I don't know. There's a lot of activity over there that made me a little sketchy about this. It doesn't matter, though. See, it's either that or right in smack in the middle of these guys. I didn't really see a great build spot over here. We could just go highest spot in the area. Need as much wood as I can get. Let me go examine it one more time. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to take it and examine. There's already a guy up there. I would build on this, probably. I guess I could build opposing. But hey, at least we got a horse now, and we can move somewhat efficiently. That is very nice. And let's see if we can get lucky and get a jackhammer. Oh, we'll just check every toolbox for jackhammers. Oh. Could also just get a car. Is Junkyard on this map? Do we have Junkyard? We do. It's way over there. Okay, I kind of like Junkyard too. I could chill by Junkyard. I don't like the idea of doing that. Junkyard has just everything. Lots of diesel. Could easily run the quarry. And it has a recycler. That's like the best part, actually. None of these places up here really have a recycler other than Train Yard. Which is kind of a problem. Yeah, I think I've talked myself into moving in over by Junkyard, but we are going to at least get a look over in this area and see what we got. Other than this bear. Okay. Shit. Flesh Gather loses a lot. Thick. Actually better for Flesh Gathering. Interesting. Yeah. Actually gather. Actually better. Okay, I think I'm about to get so much fuel that it's going to go over 500. I actually don't want that. So, yeah, we're good. Let's just go. We're here to get a look. Bear's just secondary. Should get us back up to full. Okay, highest point over here. Let's see if we can find it. I think it might be this hill. There's another bear on it. My god, the bears never stop over here. Or is that a boar? That's a boar. Okay, well, it's not as bad, I guess. And he runs. Okay, whatever. Yeah, this spot is not bad. There's also a high point on that cliff, but that guy took it. That boar just ruined my healing. Okay. Where else? Where else? That's taken. Everything, all the high points seem to be taken over here. Except for this one. And let's see, how intrusive is this? It's, I don't know, it's decently intrusive. Yeah, we could just drop the amoeba right here. It's not a bad spot for it. A little hillier than I like, maybe, but I think we could center it up right like here. It'd be alright. Right here. Or across this dip. Just call it one big area, because then we have this hill on one side of the compound, and we kind of have this one on the other side. We dropped it right in the center. So decently defensible position, I think. Don't like that rock over there. I might be just overanalyzing this. This is a decent position. Over here is kind of long, and another rock. These rocks are just great for raiders to plan and hide behind and stuff. We could block that off. There's only 2. Not that big of a deal, I guess. All right, but let's you know, we'll give this spot like a rating of, I'll say a 6. So let's go check the other ones we're interested in and see if one of them calls to us more than a 6. Rating potential over here though is like a 10. So, and also labs, yeah, over here's pretty good. It's not bad. Then we got swamp guys. That are selling Ortiz and cloth. Okay, yeah, we'll take advantage of that for sure. Okay, other spots. We wanted to check other side of junkyard. We wanted to check down here in the OG spot. We could let that decay and rebuild right there. Could be interesting as well. It's kind of an interesting middle point. We're going everywhere. My goodness. Analysis paralysis. It never ends. Alright, well, I'm gonna check out some other stuff. Keep gathering scrap here. Once we get enough scrap, we can actually just buy a mini instead and fly around. That'll be so much better. Plenty of fuel. But until then, we're gonna keep poking around. Just enjoying the environment of Rust. Because oddly, you know, enough sometimes. As a game developer who just kind of wants to experience the mechanics. And not always be a tryhard. Alright, well, let's go do some scouting around again. I'm going to pause the video when I come back. Hopefully I have something interesting going on. Let's see what I can do. Okay, we are going to check out Smoke Station. Which is a guy who pretty much always builds next to the tracks and makes like a big, I almost want to say display, but it's more than that. It's just like a vending area with some donation boxes and stuff. Maybe we'll just hang out here for a moment and investigate the station. It's looking pretty clean. Looks like he might have got busy with things. I could literally just live here though. It's right here. Just do everything. Even a barbecue. The old leave a steak, take a steak station. Something like that. I'll leave these 4 steaks in here. There we go. Is that his main? Oh, this SAR looks sick. I actually really like this. It's going to be easy to see. It's probably not like good actually in meta or whatever, but alright, well that's Smoke Station. He's still working on it. Maybe we'll visit later. If he's solo, maybe we'll give him a raid. Okay, so the other option is to go to the OG base, which is not that, that's someone else, right? Yeah, that's not me. This one, not this one. This is just a small 1x1 spawner. Which, we'll have a quick peek in, I guess. Yeah, nothing much here. Guess we could drop off some useless stuff that we're not gonna use right now. If someone wants to raid for it, alright, whatever. Yeah, so let's go look at this base location. It's way up on this hill. Very good location. Oh, it's really hard to get horses up there. I think there's like one special path you gotta follow. Probably this one. Let's see if we can do it. How's this gonna go? Oh man. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it up this. Come on, horse. But we can go over here. Over here. Horse does pretty well in the dips, not so much on the peaks. And over here. We almost got it. Yeah, like this location, pretty good. Could do the amoeba here, let this thing decay, because this is basically a bricked bunker at this point. Not just brick skin, but like actually bricked. Doesn't work anymore bricked. So that stinks. But it is at least sealed for now. Oh, we got the wrong kind of locks on here, honestly. Oops. We're gonna think I'm a team. But yeah, this place was set up pretty nicely at a time, but yeah, this right here is the bricked bunker. That sucks. So we could store some things right on top of this and back later. I gotta think about it though, or we could let this decay and build here. Alright, so change of plans for the wipe. Dr. Tombo's playing a little bit, so since he hopped on, we're going to build the amoeba. There's not much else to this wipe, and maybe see about raiding some of these people. That's basically it. No real plan. I've got the setup to do high wall gap as explained in my one video. So I think I'm just going to drop it right here. And let's see if it works first try. Oh, we've got to break this.
Based on where cargo spawned, it's going to be a while.
Okay. That's good. It gives me time to drop this footprint. Alright, do I have the high wall? Alright, it's amoeba in time. Oh, I need a tool. There's a lot of different things. We can also try just scubaing up to the ladder, the below deck.
Ooh.
Something like that.
Yeah, you can go around and buy a few scuba sets if you want.
Alright, I think I got the gap correct. Just needs tested.
Oh my god, you had a lot of resources too.
Yes. There's even more. Quite a bit more.
Jesus.
Alright, here's the test. Armored. Oh yeah, this one's smooth.
Sweet. You want me to go get scuba kits?
Optional. And if you want to try that method, I'm down for whatever. Let's see, how far is this fishing village? Oh, it's kind of far.
Not really. I got a horse.
Oh, okay. Sure, yeah. Let's try it. Unless you want... No, let's try the crate. I'd rather try the crate thing first.
Okay.
It just sounds fun. And we gotta do it at least once.
Agreed. Careful, patrol.
Alright. It was a C4, right?
I'm not sure.
I task you with just upgrading this all to sheet metal,
Sure.
if you're free. It's nice to be able to just move the twig quickly.
I don't know if we got the sheet metal yet, man.
Okay. I got 4K on me? 4.5 or 3.5K? Didn't realize we were that low.
This is not cooked yet.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we don't have that much.
Okay.
Like I've only got 1,000 on me right now.
Okay.
What you want to do?
Let's wait a little bit. We'll use what we got, but... Yeah, this whole bottom part is just sheet. Yep, basically everything you can see, definitely sheet. There's what I got in here too, and there's 500 in upkeep, so we good for a bit.
I can't really get to you though.
Oh yeah. Make a build up.
Okay. Is that cool if I do? I'm not going to screw anything up.
Nope. Okay, however, wake up, however. And I'm out of sheet. You got any more?
No, I'm out.
Okay, I'll just stone the rest for now. There's a hole in the wall.
Hmm?
Oh no, this is just a different section. Okay.
Yeah, I was getting a garage up.
Nice. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Let me just get some electric furnaces real quick. Speed things along.
That would take care of it. Mini coming by.
We need. All right. Wait. Okay. 2. Any of them combiners?
I think so.
Splitter. I think we're good. Make this sucker expensive. Footprint like that. All right. Okay, splitter. And 1.
Oh, somebody with a tug pulling up there by harbor.
Oh, are they prepping?
Maybe.
We might have competition. This will be fun. It's funny when you think about it. This stuff's kind of free. You just go there with like a SAR and whatever. Doesn't really cost anything to try.
True.
Other than your ego. You lose.
It hasn't even pulled into the first harbor yet.
Oh, we got a while.
Yeah.
Three garage doors here if you want to use them.
Okay.
You got one key lock. Are you gonna make one of those trade window? I don't know. What are your plans? Oh, horsey. Oh, I got two key locks on me.
Watch yourself. Somebody run behind
Farmers?
us.
Any poop
Oh,
farmers?
hey. I thought you were my teammate. Poop farmers.
Farmers? Yeah. We got a little farming going.
Yeah, under construction. Yeah, we'll have some, we'll be selling some things. Hey, don't take that. He's stealing the horse, shoot him. Fuck. He stole the horse.
Who was it?
Victor.
I hit him twice, but I don't think I killed him.
I don't have a weapon on me. I thought that was you at first, so I didn't do anything. Welcome to Rust.
Yep.
Wait, how many of these did I get locked? Just one?
Not sure. JC.
Merrily,
Yo.
what was our old base code? I forgot the pin on my debit card.
I have no idea. I'll be there.
It's like 7-4 something. I just forgot.
Beats me. I have a different code every wipe. It's long out of my memory. Maybe it's in your DMs?
I got it right here. Perfect. From
Cool.
9/4/2023, you put in the chat and 7419. Perfect. I got my debit card information.
Can't believe that guy stole your thoroughbred. That was rude. Okay, which one's the stone barrel? So we don't have a stone barrel.
Yeah, there's one back there.
Yeah, it's a little packed. I got a lot more on me. Guess I could just finish this build with it. Here's 2 more locks.
Okay.
There's 2 of those doors out there aren't locked.
Bastard stole my thoroughbred.
Yeah, not cool.
Yeah, I've got my sergeant just called me, so I gotta run. Stupid motherfucker wants me to come into work on a weekend. Like, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, dude.
Good luck with that.
I wish I could be like, no, I've already scheduled off or, you know, a camp, but unfortunately military doesn't allow that.
Kind of understandable. You gotta show up to shoot.
That is true, but I ain't shooting shit right now.
What the fudge is that? What the bunker is? Is that obvious? No. Okay. Oh, I need some cloth to make us spawn down here. Kinda clutch. Stone everywhere. Guy's name was Victor.
Alright.
And the ninja outfit means he's been playing Rust for a really long time. That was only possible to get from the Twitch drop a long time ago.
Okay.
Probably why he felt ballsy enough to steal the horse.
Oh, I'm pissed. Yeah, I got 2 hits on him, but that was not enough.
flipped. It's flipped. Those are good. All right.
Got one.
Oh, you're there. Nice.
Another dude here, though.
Suiting up to come over there real quick.
Fuck.
AK?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not going. Did he seem good? Could you tell?
Oh, there's 3 more sets of footsteps.
Oh, jeez. Full team. Oh, you had him sweating.
It wasn't Victor. I can't remember the dude's name, though, that I killed.
Alright, well. Well, I'm gonna try to get this tanky enough to...
Log off.
Yeah. This garage
Yeah.
is incredibly vulnerable, though.
I know.
Could just stash a bunch of stuff. Or stash, like, chainsaw jackhammer. Worst case scenario. We'll just hit a quick farm again.
Right.
The amoeba is coming together. It's already a 15 rocket raid, but there's nothing to raid for, really. Or wait, 15. It's 20 some. Actually. Alright. Alright. More garage door. Just try to get it all structured out and we can move in later. So at least they can't take the resources used to build it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
have so many resources on me. I'm prepped. A surprising amount of people on this pipe. I thought it'd be dead.
I did too.
I still gotta get you a spawn point down on this thing. Or if you're able to make us a couple beds, that'd be good too. Let's go with this.
Yes. Just do a little jump up real quick.
Sure. Yo.
Thank you. Oh, it's sealed. Wait, no, it's not.
You just gotta break it with something.
Yeah.
There's a sword. It takes forever with a rock. Alright, right now it looks like a big starfish. But the way evolution goes, it won't be a starfish for long. Oh, let me pick up my bed. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Or, let's see, can you get them, like, right here? Like, wait,
Yeah.
I'll still pick yours up.
That's yours.
Okay, okay. Just get them nice and squared on this side, like this.
I'll just replicate where you put yours.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I think that'll be perfect. Nice. Triple honeycombed beds.
Shit, we can't get out here.
You jump on that, maybe?
Oh.
You go first. I don't know if that's possible. Some more possible. It's just the position, isn't it? Oh, you got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can get there.
Now to decide where the entrance is going to go. Come.
All right, I gotta take a break for a while.
All right.
Want to stay logged in and get those tags.
Cool. Well, I'll be going soon, so if you want to work on stash anything real quick, you're welcome to, or whatever. I don't have much more time either, so I'm going to have to just suddenly log, probably.
I'll throw a couple stashes up just so we don't have to lose all this stone.
Yeah. Maybe do the jackhammer chainsaw thing, too.
Good call.
See if I can maybe get an external up quick on this.
There she is.
Wow, she's coming in quick. God, that gets awful close to our base. Look at it.
Sure does.
Heck yeah. I love it. Okay.
Oh, they just got the shit. They just took things.
It's gone, yeah. Rip. I do this last time. Yeah.
Is there radiation?
Yeah, not yet.
No, I mean on Harbor.
Good luck.
Two guys just left anyway. Somebody just rolling by.
Yeah. It's probably going to be a pretty busy area.
It'll be fun.
Yep.
Yeah, he's going for cargo. I don't know why it's all gone now.
I know, right? I messed up some of this honeycomb, but oh well. I'm gonna rip this one.
Alright, I'll be back later.
Alrighty.
See you, bud.
See you later.
I tell you, I did get some shit stashed. So.
Okay, cool. Very good.
Alright. See you.
See ya. Alright, the shell is ready to be built. Yeah, we just do that. Just gonna decide what direction to put the externals. We could do one this way. Okay, we're gonna have the farm there. So maybe we do one this direction. Let's see if we can get a no upkeep build prep right here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Where do we want the door to be? We want a door probably right here. Either out this way or out. See, after the... Yeah. Mm. Peak and then the next one over. Okay. So the peak and then the next one over. Yeah, this one. Where do we make the jump ups? I think we make one here. Okay, we make it here. There's one of these double triangle areas. Okay. 16 hours. Let's check this one. As long as it's over like 5. We're okay. 19. Yep. Plenty good. I gotta go. I'm gonna run these stashes of stuff out. With a bag. Okay. Stone and wood I don't really care about. Leave that to Tom. I guess we'll place it rather than not. Where's the good better? Okay. Door gears. Ah, okay. Go garage door. Regular door, I guess. Eh, whatever. We're not going to do these garage doors. Okay, we're recording. Let's get the stash down and then we're out of here. Oh, I'm already late. It's going to be difficult to line up, but I think we just pick a spot over here. Near this rock, maybe. Right? Let's find a couple landmarks. One, 2, 3 seconds. And we'll just go log off in the bunker, I guess. With all this gunpowder on us. The illusion. All right. That's all I can do. I gotta get out of here.